have one Don, a buggy with the top 3 from your deck, and rearrange them in the top right order. Is it top or bottom? You can't bottom deck it. That's interesting. You got a top.
It's what? 5, 5, 6 likely.
And you're good.
Okay.
There's a Corona that's top 5, but you can bottom deck them if they're not good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's where I was like, oh, I have to keep them here.
I don't draw, correct?
You do, because you will go second. Yep.
Okay.
2 down goes. Yes.
Alright. So,
you just can't swing it.
Pay 1 for this. And then on play 3.
The top 3, and then top deck them in any order.
She costs 5Ks, and that again. Another for that.
Nice.
And I can't attack, correct?
No. Yep. Both of our first turns, we can't.
I think that's it.
Alright, on top.
Dare you, sir.
5, 6, 7K at leader, and when attacking, pay 1. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If it's 7 Warlords of the Sea with 4 or less, play it rested. And 7K at leader.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Trigger? No. And
I will take it. Yes. No, sorry. I thought you said I can't. I was like, what do you mean? So there are things. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I literally told you.
I like that matchup. It looks like it'd be a fun one. I don't know how to play either of those decks, so I will both of them out. Actually, I understand the mechanics of black. On play, you return a character to the owner of one of your. If your leader has 7 cards in the sea type, return 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. So you can put, say, like your buggy back in hand, put my trophy back in hand, or my okay. That's new to this deck. I haven't seen that card before.
So I can pretty much choose anyone right now.
Yeah, you can choose any one of your cards that is on play. One of your characters to the owner's hand. If your leader has, then you can return somebody, and then any. So, even technically, it sounds like you could bounce trophy back if you wanted. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think you would because he's the body to swing next turn. But you could, if you bounce Buggy, then you can play Buggy again next turn to do another top deck.
Trashing
and
Kobe to KO
that's a weird one. I'm gonna let you pick what you want to do there. It's on play, so you gotta choose how to resolve it.
I'll put that back in hand, I guess.
So what are you gonna? Because the cost is you may return one of your characters to the owner's hand, and then if your leader has 7 warlords, return any cost 4 or less to the owner's hand.
Okay.
So
let's put this guy back in hand, and then put that.
Yeah. That's a cool mechanic. I like that.
Interesting. Alright, let's do 5,000 attack leader.
Leader counter 6.
Oh, right. And that's it.
That's a cool card. I like that. So you can just... I like the... When you can bounce on play back to hand. A lot of them can be really nice in the next couple of turns. Five at least.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, 5,000.
5,000. Yep. So you just need 1K to get out.
I'm gonna send this.
5 elite.
Remember to play something.
Send this to block.
And my turn.
Hey, you got Jugo about anybody? You have to do 2 wrestling that want to leave. So that's why they are able to play a 4-drop and how do you feel about playing against band cards? It's like this is a tournament to play a 4-drop. Use stability and cycle 8K. It's a mountain. For your deck, you beat the mountain.
Yep. Draw 2, trash 2.
Yeah.
Okay, before we play, before you grab a hand.
And then if I equip him with 2 Dawn, he gets his effect.
No, he has to have 2 Dawn equipped and then pay 1 when attacking, so it's a total of 3.
Oh, so I need 1 Dawn.
Yep, yeah.
Either of your characters can attack until the end of your next.
Let's go 5,000 and then I will attack leader.
Oh, it's just 5,000. I'll swing 5.
Cat 2, up to 1 of your leader character cards gains 4,000, then return 1 active character that costs 3 or less to owner's hand.
Okay, let's do 5,000 at leader.
Counter 6.
That's it.
Oh, when attacking. Okay. No, cool. Now, I don't think any of these lists have any, but there's technically ways in the game to punish having too big a hand. Oh, never mind. Mostly there's ways like putting, which your punch off their hand and don't pop.
And some black cards just like over.
Yeah. It's different numbers, right? Like there's one that says if you have 6 more cards, discard 2. There's a purple card that if you have 7 or more, discard 2.
How many cards in hand?
5.
Yeah, so you have your share. Now, this is a limited pool here. I don't think the Doffy deck has a pudding in it, so I think you're fine.
No, they all are themed decks.
Let's go 7,000 at Trafalgar Law. I'll pay 1 to turn over top deck and play.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play that.
Okay. And then
I get to bounce 1.
3 cost or less, is it overheat? Yeah, 3 cost or less. So you bounce Buggy if you want, but I can play him again. He's a dead body on hand right now, so it's complete. Is that up to? Up to, yeah. So what would you think there?
No, Buggy lets you wheel to the top.
Exactly, right?
And
So
you don't want him to have access to that.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
It's
yeah,
also a 2K counter.
Yeah, so like putting it back in my hand would give me 2 different plays that I could use it for. Whereas like with the one I did, I got your 1K blocker out, which is just a 1K blocker.
That was good. I see. So yeah, I'll just power him up.
Power it up, sweet. And then
That can't.
Actually, knowing Bo is a blocker, do you want to option with it? Yeah. Sorry. Bo is
1.
There you go. He's a 4.
Blockers.
You know Loa? Yeah. This is the big card. This is the new one. This card.
I'll end my turn.
Oh, I hit one of the foil ones before I pulled the 10th card. It's good luck.
I like that none of these decks are overpowered. Like they all have their strengths and weaknesses. Like all of them look like in the right situation can get the dubs.
I'm gonna
Do 4 for this guy.
It's on KO.
I think so, yeah. So when he dies,
give the dog.
At bottom deck, nice. So that one's great. So this would be a good bottom deck target because then I wouldn't have the counter or be able to play it again. Yep, bottom deck doesn't come back in my hand.
Play Suru, and then goes into the center rail. You get -2 cost for 0 euro. Then I will activate some
okay, so I'm going to put 2 on this guy.
So he's a 0 cost.
And then
attack my leader.
I'm going to attack that guy. Check.
And then, do you want to? Now you can, if you want to, pay the 1 or just swing.
I rest
set.
it right now?
You would rest it. Yep. Because that's this circle after when attacking, that little circle with the 1. That's the cost. And then the Dawn X2 is 2 attached.
Okay. So then, does that happen right now?
Yeah. You just play. Yeah. It's when attacking, so it happens before the attack resolves. So you announce, yep, and then it's a 4 cost, 7 warlord, so it goes tapped.
Yep.
That's a good drop too, because I think it's only 4 cost 6K. Yeah. And that's 7K at Mihawk.
Yes. Oh, nice.
No 3 costs. So.
I'm gonna tap my last one, play him.
Nice.
And then I'm full, right?
Yeah, if you play anybody else, you have to trash somebody from the board. Yep. So you can keep playing if you want to, but you just have to choose somebody to trash to replace.
Let's do 5,000 at Dracula.
6,000. Yeah, 1 to 6,000.
And then let's do 5,000 at Leader. With 2 cards in hand. And this guy cannot attack, he just summoned.
Boy, these boards are flooded.
They are.
This is kind of what he does in his main deck too, so that's great. 9 to play with.
Incorrect there. No, it's Doffy. Like 5 different. I think this is all the Doffies besides maybe 1. I'll swing 6 out of life. I will
Swing 10 or so.
You can rely on decks to destroy entertainment. Take food and it's not.
Warlord.
The top and bottom.
Where'd you put your hand? I'm so sorry. I just did not. I just totally ignored it.
I'll use this ability.
I'm saying this is nowhere we're going. And I barely remember where some was. From last time.
Hey, whose ability did you use?
I'm gonna go get drinks though.
You put a card on?
Nope.
Yeah, the coffee.
Strategizing.
Doing the thinking, man. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
70 coaster.
They finished.
5K at.
The Warlord cost 4 less character. That is not
How many cards in hand?
3.
Yep.
Let's go
I
5 with
will
the
give you a lot block.
Mihawk.
Him?
Yeah.
Plus 1,000.
Okay. Another 5K at Mihawk.
And if I have black.
My turn? Yeah. Wait, what's his effect? I'm attacking. Oh no, he's pretty
Cycle.
good.
It's cycle 2. Yeah, he's pretty much the like.
I want to save him, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1,000 again.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Boa Hancock. She's a blocker. On play, look at the top 3 cards from the top of your deck and place them at top or bottom in any order.
Oh, okay.
Then give 1 Rested Dawn card to one of your 7 Warlords of the Sea type leader or character cards. So we're gonna rearrange top deck.
7 your life. Spin 1. Second warrior. 4.
Then I will pay 1 for Dawn because I closed 2 life. My leader is a Whitebeard. He gave me
Yeah, so
And one rested dog, I'm going to give to Mihawk.
that's the only guy that has not attacked, right?
Yeah. Everybody else, these guys could attack, but they're 1Ks. She I just played, and he I started the tournament swinging. So this is not a...
I definitely got that.
Ian, correct me when I'm wrong, the cycle with Mihawk's not optional. Draw 2.
Non-optional, yes. It is a draw 2 discard 2.
That's what I thought. Thank you. That guy. So discard a Bartholomew Kuma and a Gecko Moria. If at any point in time you want to look through trash too, you can always just ask to look, like, to see what cards do they have, what can I expect might be coming next, and then pass turn.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh,
Wait, you
sorry,
attack?
6K at Mihawk.
6K to him.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna send this to block.
Nice. All right. That's 7. Here you go.
Okay.
Micro's going to attack you.
Okay.
You can get 2 10s.
I can get 2 to that.
Always start with this guy doing things.
Okay, so
Attack.
the reason I was
6-2
laughing
leader.
was this was my last 3 lives that you were taking.
And you, this would technically resolve before I
I do the thing now.
Yep. So you draw 2, discard 2.
Yeah, so I was like, I had 8K of counters in my hand. And I was oh no, that's a lace effect. Yeah, because he attacked. This is what I was hoping.
Yeah, it's more of a...
Yeah, I send block 2, I guess.
And 6 at life.
It's like a weirdly good card. And he's
And then 7 attack the Dracula.
oh, the old that helmet though is good in there.
Tap 2 and bring him to 9, and then return again.
Place it to guard, smokers, TCG. Good. I do like that if you're slightly slower on your opponent, you get defeated. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It's such a complicated interface.
It really is not.
I'm gonna do 7,000 attack leader.
Are any of their games game tournaments? But
When they
oh, the winners, the top pedestal.
they do best in threes.
Tap 1 to play him.
Because you like any round robin that face every
Yeah, last round
So, 7 attack Dracula.
It's so weird.
So, if I used his effect and like drew a guy who I could play, I would have to trash someone and then I could play it.
Yep, you just choose somebody to replace. So if you're doing that, you did it right by like making sure everybody is swung out. or you just, if you know immediately like who I want to trash, you can just start with it and get that new guy out on the board. But yeah, no, it would. That's exactly what would happen. Is you just choose someone. Honestly, like in this situation, it might even be better to do an 8K swing instead of a 7 win, because you got a full board and it's a good board. Like every one of those are producers. You know, you got swings and you got defense. Like there's no if I was in your situation and I had my buggy and I knew I had a 4K top deck or a 4K top, you know, then it would definitely be worth it to get buggy off the board because I'd have a better.
Oh, because he's really low attack.
Exactly. I have to spend 3 on every turn to be able to do something with it, you know?
That makes sense. Yeah, I'll do that then. But then, let's attack leader.
Go with leader. Okay. Okay.
I think that's all I got.
One card in hand?
Yes.
There you go.
Yep.
There's Boogie.
Well, I will just.
Now we're playing with doflamingos, man. Just take his head. And no Donna?
Nope.
I'm gonna still take your last leader. You're at 0. You're essentially now wide open. These are buried.
He might be wide open, but his ability no longer downside. Because he's 0 life. He doesn't have to take life. Now you have to play. Take your life. Yeah. If you don't play the next turn. Yeah. Cost like 3 minutes. I mean, you would look at that deck list. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we start with that. So let's go 5, 6, 7K at the Mihawk, and I'm gonna turn over the top. It's a crocodile. This is a new one too, so this is the first time I've ever done this. On play, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If that card is a 7 Warlord of the C-type card, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. So I'm gonna do this. You saw the Mihawk.
You get to draw 1 more?
The Mihawk was the draw.
That counts.
1 draw. I would assume, yeah. Turn over because it didn't say take top. It just said reveal 1 card. So not draw 1, just reveal. And then if it's 7 Warlord, draw 2. So the one I revealed, a secondary card, and now I've top deck.
You sure you don't get to draw another?
90% positive. Hey, Ian. Reveal top card, draw 2, trash top card 1. The revealed is your first draw and then a secondary. Perfect.
And then you put 1 back on top.
Okay, so we're good there. So I drew 2 and I put 1 back. Oh, and this is. That was for Buggy. This is for visibility.
Okay.
This is another reason I like setting up my Dawn so I don't accidentally forget to.
You're prepared.
Yeah. I never want to like accidentally not do what I'm supposed to do. So that was 7K at.
This guy?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
And then. I'm gonna go 5K at the Jinbei.
Yeah, and then when you commit to a game plan, pretty early.
Yeah, that's fine. And I don't think I want to use his effect. He could put a guy on the bottom of deck.
No, that bottom deck is the one you would want because it just completely removes from board and I don't get into hand, there's no benefit. So I would probably say the one that I just played because this is targetable next round.
Let's do that. Sounds good.
Yep, because this I cannot benefit from at all. You put it back in my hand and I got a 2K and a play. Yeah, but bottom deck is just gone. It's just almost any blue deck that's actually like standard right now uses almost 0 return to hand cards. They just most of the time if it's any card with an on play, you're just doubling up their effect. So they're like, oh great, I get it back and I can use it again.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. You know. How'd your first match go?
We're so close.
Yeah.
So close.
Proud of you. And they got 3 to play with. We're gonna tap. Oh, we're gonna go 5K at Trafalgar Lock.
Who's attacking right now?
Mihawk, but he doesn't have anything attached, so there's no effect. I got 4 cards in hand, 3 Donna.
And you're going with 5?
5 at Trafi, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 6.
Okay. And then let's go 6 to your Gecko. You still have your blocker too. Yeah, 6 to your 6K.
I'm gonna block.
And then pay 3 for the donquixote, rearrange top 5.
Okay.
Do you have to play? When you play do you have to pay the money to play it?
And you're go.
When he dies,
But take out 8 lands and block one of them cards.
You got there?
Smoker.
Of course you did. You told us it was happening. You warned all of us. I love that you brought your smoker all.
His crystal ball. This doesn't seem great over here. Well, except in the beginning. Don X1. On my phone. Oh, so good.
Blue Doffy versus Blue Doffy.
Mirror match, man.
Green hands. Okay, I'm gonna go 7 attack leader.
7 lead. One, 2, 3.
Depending on if it's like linking to sometimes it's like
No active Don. I'm at 8. I'm gonna attack your blocker.
No problem.
Oh yeah, that's I like that card. I love that card.
that makes a lot more sense than you
Instead of going up to use this guy and if you die, if you did that. Let's attack leader and then use this to do his effect.
Yep. So reveal top.
Probably get it that way.
Sideways. And that's the reveal top. If it's 7 warlords, draw 2, and then put 1 back on the top of your deck.
I'll show you.
You reveal. So reveal is just flip. Yep, perfect. So you draw that one, and then 1 more, and then put 1 card back onto the top of your deck. That's an interesting one. I like being able to set up the next turns. No, it would be that turn. if you played it from hand, you could set up that turn's Doffy flip. There's a lot you can use to set up Doffy flip in this deck. So 7 at least. Oh, did you?
I need to put one still. I'm gonna put that.
No trigger?
Okay.
Oh, no, back with the idea. I do have an ice cream put together. I can back with I was like,
And I think that's it. I guess I had some more down because he was
No.
two black decks, a red deck, and a yellow deck.
My turn?
Yeah, go for it.
And 1 in hand?
Yep.
I don't know.
Like, you only have to win like one game. Can't believe you'd beat me.
6 at face. 6 at lead.
That's this guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go plus 2,000.
Get to 7.
I don't know how to act though. There's cards that they take are really kind of expensive.
5 to
Then you
crocodile.
want to go second. I think with this version of the deck, you want to go second.
It's just sad
5
because
to,
it's
yeah, 5 to Trafalgar Law.
And really, you want to just have a bunch of these. 6 costs 5 items.
well, listen, not all of
Your
us
6 cost is also bodacious.
the lunch.
Oh, I was thinking the other one. Keep on going. The full cost? Oh,
Guess I would want you to get
he is actually
the card out. So we'll go 7 at Gecko, flip, play the crocodile, reveal. It's a donquixote, draw 1, draw 2, top deck. That guy.
You have a tank.
And he does?
Yeah, 7K. And then that was the pay 1 for the ability. So we have 3 to play with. Tap 3. Replace Buggy.
Oh, the one that doesn't do anything.
That's literally not
Range top
There's a
5.
playset.
Yeah, it's easy. That's a 1K.
It almost seems more.
Except I drew it like.
Here you go. My turn? Yep. I'm just gonna put these guys over here for simplicity's sake. We stalling now.
Yes. So you have 2 blockers.
I have 2 blockers. I know, right?
The board state has changed so much, but so little at the same time.
It's like an ebb and flow. It's
Yeah, he's still at 4 life, and he has gone down one.
nice.
But now he's got 2 blockers, and he's got bodies as well. So.
Yeah, so that last turn, the reason I didn't pay
What does she do? Her on play?
I would
Oh, she has it on play.
Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck and put them on top or bottom in any order. Then give 1 rested Dawn card to a 7 Warlord of the Sea Leader or character. So top or bottom deck, top 3. And then afterwards you can give your leader or the buggy a rested Dawn. Wow, you can pepper her out with the doflamingo ability, and the one that you have to use to pay for his ability covers the cost. That's awesome. Or it covers the rest of Dawn, so it's
That's
like
kinda sick.
you can top deck it, drop that blocker, rearrange top 3, and then give a free Dawn to somebody.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So your resty goes to Doffy.
Can it go to anyone?
It's leader or character, so it could go to your buggy or your Doffy. Both are applicable.
Let's put it on hand.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, let's use him to attack.
Attack.
Put one more on. 7. Attack the Mihawk.
I had full blocker.
7.
And then I was stupid with
It's gonna attack leader.
7 on leader?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, are you guys doing the sign up for that December?
Turn one character with cost 4 or less to the owner's hand.
Second anniversary.
I go?
I think so.
Alright. 7 at lead. Reveal. Sideways. Brings top 5.
People were cracking.
There's one card smoker.
7 at lead.
Yep.
And this is the cost.
I really think hardly any of these blue guys have triggers.
There's very few it's the events.
Yellow is
8 at lead.
Big Punk. Big Punk is fun. I have played Big Punk now.
Eight at lead. Yep. 4 at mud. And you go.
I'm about to die.
Gotta check with the wife first.
Wild
It's
game.
so much counting and it's so stressful.
Yeah, if you haven't practiced for a while, it can be a lot.
Dude, I've
overwhelming.
been playing Doffy all day. It's been like my main on the sim right now. It's just a really good deck when I play it constructed. This is confusing. I have to think. When I play it constructed, it's like play Jinbei. Use Jinbei to play the dude to draw from trash. Repeat.
Dude, Mike was feeling the pain last night. I was raw hitting the boas off the top with Doffy. It felt so good. I'm like, oh, look, it's an 8K swing now. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So did you do the rearrange?
All the manga art just get
I'll
pulled
play
right.
rearrange top 2.
Nami from one of the new people.
Nice! That's
From the
awesome.
PRB. Really?
That's so sick.
Manga Nami.
I love it, dude. I knew something was getting pulled tonight. I knew something was getting pulled tonight. You guys hear that? Someone got a manga Nami. What? One of the new guys got a manga Nami. That's awesome.
The guy that touches switcher?
And then you the rested dawn. The last part of that was then give one rested dawn to a. It would have to be basically leader. So yeah.
And then I'll put 2 on attack with 7 leader. And then on attack,
Play sideways.
That's awesome. It's one of the new guys. That's so cool.
And then any.
That's Orlando.
Just get a 2K from hand that's 7
Orlando
or
and
more. That'd be your
The
best
new
bet,
guys that
but-
start showing.
to try and counter
Yeah,
out.
they started talking to me when I was over here. They both seemed
Because it has to be a character card.
Super chill.
Yeah. Yep. So, okay.
It's the effect smoking that I have around.
And using purple fleets.
on my Doffy, so I can't play them at all.
It's better to just swing through the bow and then try and make that happen, isn't
my
it?
actual Doffy deck.
Okay, your turn.
Oh,
I
shoot.
don't like it.
I should probably make that happen once. How many cards in hand?
Now you can't spend
4.
multiple minutes thinking.
I want to actually sort of be able to think.
Ooh, this is getting exciting.
Oh, I didn't do the on play.
You can
Is
go
it too
ahead.
late?
No, you go right ahead. You can do it while I'm doing this. It's just rearrange top 3. The Rusted Dawn doesn't really do anything here because it's the end of your turn when you play it anyway. So
I could put one on bottom.
No, it has to be all 3 have to be on top, bottom, in any order.
I think I want to start.
Yeah, the entire bundle must be done.
wait, she's top or bottom?
Yeah, it's more of overbottom, but it has to be all together.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't like split the
I want
cards.
to maybe play.
I think we did that wrong earlier, but that's okay.
No, we've done it right.
One, yeah.
I did it wrong once.
It's all right.
It's super fun.
Especially once OPO 9 comes.
So we got 1, 2. I need to hit 2.
Oh yeah.
So I need to hit 4. I got 5. I got 2 counted out. I feel like I really should just do that.
Yeah. Ray lace or whatnot.
I'm trying it. I'm trying it. I'm gonna set these 2 aside. Play 4. For Trafalgar Law, on play you may return one of your characters to the owner's hand. If your leader has 7 warlords, return 1 character with cost 4 or less to owner's hand. So I'm going to return one of your bows to their hand.
But I did get
Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I got 2 starters.
I think yours just bounce itself. Yeah, anything about that.
It doesn't, yep.
It's like, it's just a 4-mana bounce thing, I guess.
Today,
Yeah, no, you can do that.
6K
I just never thought about doing it that way.
all the starters.
Was that 6K leader?
6K lead?
Only one on Tom. I really was smart lane. I hated it. Honestly, disappointed me now.
How much active Dawn do you have left right now?
Cool, but like, I don't like foil.
4?
I just don't like it.
Yeah, because all I've done is play the 1 and bounce it. So I still have 4 left. So play 4, attached 4, 4 to go.
I'll take this.
Hey Ian, will we technically be able to play 5-color Luffy since this is a event?
No. This is not a, this is technically not a sealed event, this is a limited deck battle. Different kind of event. Because we're not opening any packs, right, and building a deck. You're just literally playing the deck as it can. So, it would be cool if like we opened the PRB pack and modified the deck with
5
it.
at lead.
That would be sick.
I'm gonna go for 6.
That would be sick though, yeah.
6 at lead. Praying he's got a little bit of a
Just play Marco. He's better.
6 at lead. He's got me, dude. He got me.
6K, that's it.
SCG, you won.
Marco's got
Next turn, it's a guaranteed game state.
Because you
I
didn't have
went
any
for swing.
blockers.
I could have played a
You
little
can
bit
put all
safer
your
and
Dawn on
kept
one
them
character
up.
and just high swing
But
it.
no, good game, dude. You got me.
Nice.